Mostra's mission is to inspire one another to be the goodness in humanity. I grew up in the entertainment industry, and right after high school, moved to LA and became a professional dancer, and then a TV host, and then an actress. So I have spent the majority of my life in entertainment, but had always wanted to start a business. So when I was actually out in the Philippines with Bev, my best friend and business partner and co-founder of Mostra Coffee, we were out there doing work, building homes for the poor out in the Philippines. And, just experiencing all of this poverty was extremely heartbreaking. We didn't feel right walking away without trying to figure out some way to create real change. So when we had started Mostra, we didn't know anything about coffee. So we were just researching like crazy. Most people are like, I'm into coffee, so this is what I do. This is the menu that I do. This is how you do it. This is how you brew your pour overs. This is how But we didn't come from a coffee background where that existed. So we created our own path. We actually didn't know a ton about what we were doing. So we called our one friend who would post latte art photos on Facebook, which is our other partner, Mike Arquines, who's a fine dining chef. And we were like, hey, do you have any interest in helping us roast coffee? I mean, you seem to be into coffee. And he was like, I've always wanted to roast coffee. So he experimented in their garage. We literally almost burnt the house down, trying to figure out how to roast coffee. Mike really just applied his culinary background to creating flavors in coffee. He's so talented as a chef, so he was able to produce some really amazing roasts. So since then, we've been able to just create that platform for Philippine specialty coffee to the point where now we've got world-class breweries all over the country. That is the origin of coffee that they want in their beers. And those beers ended up becoming some of the best beers, the highest rated beers, period. So then other breweries started to catch wind of that. That just spiraled. So we had to do something and move out of the garage. And we started promoting. We ended up in all of the Tender Green restaurants in San Diego. But now it's just it's all heightened. There's multiple locations and a roasting facility and 40 employees and, just continuous growth. It is an international award, Roaster of the Year. There's been about 15 winners so far. These companies have gone off to be the best of the best specialty coffee roasters in the country. We were top 3 finalists, and there was a potato defect in our coffee. And so we lost and we did not get the award. So then we applied again for 2020 Roaster of the Year, and we found out that we won that one. Such an honor. It was like winning an Oscar in coffee. I would say that my vision for Mostra in the future is to go international. I truly want to open something similar to a Starbucks Reserve, but in the Philippines. So if I open up locations in the Philippines, not only am I going to be sourcing coffee from the country itself, the money stays in the country, and then I'm providing jobs for people in the retail space and in the manufacturing space. Doing something in the Philippines really grand like that and elevating the product and then employing jobs for thousands of people would be my ultimate vision for Mostra.